Now, Drew, I
Thank
want to
you.
go ahead and move on to our next portion of the interview. This is just sort of a fun little lightning round Q&A where I ask you 10 random questions about yourself, and you go ahead and answer them. This is just a fun extra way for your fans to
I'm
get to know you.
terrible at these quick fire rounds. Like, I'm the long-winded round. I don't have any short answers ever.
Do answer them however you want to answer them. You don't have to be super fast. Answer them how you feel. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Are you guys ready for lightning round with Drew Mcintyre? Question number 1. What is your favorite Scottish slang?
I gotta think a second because it's not PG, most of the things that come to mind.
You're like, there's so many of them.
Yeah, there's so many ones that aren't PG that will sound funny to everyone that's not in Scotland. People in Scotland will go, oh my goodness, can you say that? Yeah, Egypt. Like idiot Egypt. I like that. I miss that.
That's
bloody
a good
Egypt.
one. Bloody Egypt. All right, now I know. That's a good one because I had never heard of it in my entire life. Question number 2. When working out, which music artist do you listen to the most?
It varies. I have such a wide range of music. People would be mind blowing. Like it can be 1 minute I'm listening to something you'd assume like a Guns N' Roses or a Disturbed or something, and then suddenly it's Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings, and then suddenly it's some dance music because I grew up in the UK where dance music was big when I was a kid, and I was going to the nightclubs, and it can literally be anything you possibly imagine. I'm sure Avril Lavigne or something pops up now and again. Like you'd be very shocked. But
Drew
the songs that I
McIntyre,
go through. That's
So
the
Drew
headline of this Dirt Sheets headlines. McIntyre loves Lavigne.
Are you a
Fires him
fan
up
of
for Randy
Skater Boy?
Orton. Yes.
That is
Before his match with
hilarious.
Brock, he was rocking out the Skater Boy, then he beat him up in 5 minutes. So it works, obviously. We should all try listen to Skater Boy.
Honestly, yes, that you just made my day. I'm gonna listen to Avril Lavigne way differently now. Question number 3: If you could have been the lead in any movie ever, which movie would have been?
Braveheart, of course.
Oh, nice.
I'm William Wallace.
Question number 4: If you were a detective, what would your detective name be?
I actually have a degree in criminology, so I mean, I kind of like the sound of Detective Drew. It's a good ring to it. I don't want to go like we're in today's day and age in wrestling. But we used to have like crazy character names. Like all of our wrestlers had day jobs for some reason, like dustmen and stuff. I think in today's world, it's cool to keep it realistic. So Detective Drew, has a good ring to it. Well,
The double D's.
Yes, there we go.
Question number 5: If you could invent anything in the world, what would it be?
I am from Scotland, who basically invented everything. The ability to talk to animals, because I want to know what my freaking cats are thinking all the time.
That is really great. Kind of get into their mind, see what do they really think about you? That's the true question.
Judging me constantly. I'm always just trying to. It's one thing I'm WWE champion and whatever, and people think, oh, that's pretty cool, but I can never impress my cats. I want to know what they're thinking.
Question number 6: Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Question number 7: What's the hardest class you ever took?
Right, I'm not a huge fan of it. Maybe in general, but not for wrestlers. I don't know how guys like Seth and Cesaro do CrossFit and also wrestle and take that physical toll on your body, because I don't slay anything until I try it. And I tried it one time and I did 2 classes or 2 circuits, whatever they're called, back to back. And I was like, my goodness, if I do this again, I will get injured. Like after I finished, I was so exhausted. I was yawning. And my wife is a nurse practitioner. She explained, you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. That's why you're yawning.
Wow.
So like nonstop. And I literally thought I'd injured my back. So props to them for being able to do it. I just don't know how they do CrossFit and wrestle.
That sounds definitely hard. Question number 8: Name 3 of your most favorite snacks.
Favorite snacks. I mean, you just mentioned pancakes. I get these protein pancakes that my company send me every week that I just treat as snacks. I like always have fruit in the fridge. I'm constantly, eating some fruit with every meal that I have. And my wife has these damn milk chocolate almonds that I hate because I love them so much, and they're there. And then because they're in front of me and she always has them, I'm always picking at them.
You're like, one won't hurt, and then 5 minutes later, another one.
So it's just for energy. I'm tired right now. Just one more. 10 already.
I love that. Question number 9. When on the road, which restaurant or drive-through service is your go-to?
I mean, these days I've discovered meal prep, which makes such a difference. Like bring a big, Yeti cooler on the road and bring the meal prep meals. It makes such a difference. You can stick to a diet. It's more cost effective, saves such time. But if I'm in a jam, the wrestler's best friend is always Waffle House. Quick,
Oh, yeah.
easy, get what you need in and out.
Wonderful. And last question, question number 10. What outdoor activity haven't you tried but you would like to try?
I'm not the most adventurous. I'm really boring. But if I could learn to communicate with sharks, I'm terrified of the water, but I love sharks. I would love to learn enough about them where I can speak to them so they wouldn't attack me and then swim with sharks one day without a cage. Like I would love to do that, but I'm terrified at the prospect of it.
You're like, I come in peace, sharks. I come in peace.
Yeah, if I could figure out to communicate with them, we could figure that out when I can talk to animals and mammals. If I can figure that out, invent that, where I can communicate with them, like, come on, man, don't eat me. I'm just here to hang out. Oh, that's cool, man. Just bring me a snack next time and I want to eat you. So that'd be cool.
That is so awesome. I would love to see that. Drew McIntyre chatting it up with the animals with Avril Lavigne in the background. That's it. That's the stuff.
I learned pretty quickly that I'm a pretty interesting, weird dude.
Drew, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. It is awesome. I can't wait to see your match against Randy Orton this Sunday at SummerSlam. Before we go, where can people find you on social media?
Oh, good question. I've had it for years. You think I'd know by now. I believe you can find me at D McIntyre WWE on Twitter and Instagram. That's the two I run. The other ones are run by WWE. So I sometimes get the word of what everyone's saying on Facebook. So thank you, but it's not actually me posting it. So get on Twitter and Instagram if you want to reach me directly.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Drew, for taking the time to chat with me today. It was awesome. Guys, please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more awesome interviews like this one. Do not miss SummerSlam this Sunday on the WWE Network. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.